What's up, guys? Today I'm not on the golf course, actually. I am at the gym. But you can see my golf clubs here that I have because I'm at a golf-based fitness center called Perform for Golf. So what I'm gonna do today is get an analysis done, and hopefully I can get some answers to where I need to focus my physical fitness for golf. And I'm joined here by Bryant. Right. So at a high level, before we get into the analysis, can you describe what the analysis is? Because it's one of the services that you guys provide.
Yeah, the analysis is actually just the way to get started with the whole process with the training for golf-specific needs. And the analysis allows us to look at your mobility, your stability, your strength, your speed as it relates to the golf swing. Golf is multiplanar. Golfers are elite athletes. And finally, since Tiger Woods, but really in the last 5 years, we've been able to see the uprise in the importance of the athleticism that's needed in the golfer to perform at a high level. Everybody's goal is really two things. I'm sure yours is too, Matt. Increase swing speed, hit the ball further, and be able to play the game pain-free and with less discomfort.
All right, and so hopefully this analysis that we're gonna jump right into is gonna show you that. There'll probably be another video or maybe another piece of content that would talk more in depth about the gym itself and talk more with Bryant. But let's just jump right into the analysis. Just want to say thank you for having me out.
Of course, man.
All right, let's get into it.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm here joined by Mike. Mike, thanks for being on camera, and I appreciate it. So he's going to be the one performing the analysis for Perform for Golf. So why don't you give like a high level of the four individual I guess, sections of the analysis?
Yeah. So the first analysis we do is a TPI level 1 screen. It's basically mobility, flexibility, see how your body moves, and then how it relates to your swing. And then the second part is power and strength. So it's basically like the NFL Combine for golf is what we call it.
Let's go.
So,
Let's
yep.
do it. Right.
And then third one is the Proteus, which is that big machine right over there. That one's more power, acceleration focused. And then the last one, we're gonna look at your swing. We're gonna have our coach Brandon give you some tips and tricks if you need it. So we'll go from there. So, male, righty or lefty?
Righty.
Righty, cool. We'll do that. So 16 different movements. First one's gonna be your setup posture. So I want you to get into your 5-iron stance here.
5-iron stance?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, 5-iron. We'll cross your arms just like that. Yep.
All right.
So we're looking for S posture, S curve, which is that arched low back, right?
Okay, sure.
Or that C curve, which is that arched or rounded upper back, I should say.
Okay.
Yeah. Yours is pretty neutral. It isn't too bad, okay? Yeah, I think it's just a natural curve there, yeah.
Okay.
So we'll give it a green there.
Okay, so you're not seeing it on the iPad, but pretty much all these postures we're going through, and then do you mark it like green, yellow, red, basically?
So yeah, it's a stoplight system. So green, good to go. Yellow, could use improvement, and then red's usually we should really work on this. Okay,
cool,
okay?
Cool. Let's keep going.
Cool. So next one we're gonna do a pelvic tilt.
Definitely could use some strength around that, for sure.
Okay, go ahead and relax. Did you feel a little bit of shakiness there?
A little shakiness.
Yep. We call that shake and bake. Okay. So usually that's like tight hip flexors or tight low back. Can pelvic tilt, shake and bake.
Oh, so it's gonna you basically have almost every option.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, for that.
Yeah, so that's gonna give you a yellow.
Okay.
You're able to do it, it's just a little bit shaky. So the reason why we look at that is because in our backswing, we might not feel it, but we're a little bit arched a little bit, and then in the downswing, we filled up that pelvis right there.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. Next, we're gonna look at the separation of our upper body and lower body, so dissociation, right?
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I don't care how far you can move. I just want to see it without moving the upper body, right? I'm gonna put my hands on your shoulders here.
Sure, okay.
Okay, and you're gonna do it again.
Oh yeah, I can definitely feel the abs.
Does it feel easier?
Easier when you do that,
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, so that's like a stability issue there, okay?
Okay, got it.
Improvement with assistance. So give us a yellow there.
Okay.
Now we're gonna flip it. We're doing upper body, lower body's in cement.
Okay.
So we're just moving our torso without moving the hips.
Ooh, yeah, that's still not straightforward.
This one doesn't look as bad as the other one, I'll say that.
No, yeah. This one wasn't straining as much as the previous.
Yeah. So I think you're good on this one. We'll give it a go. Give it a green.
Okay.
Cool. And you've done some powerlifting, so I'm sure you've done a squat before, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So here.
Yep. We'll raise it up. Good. Nice. We'll do a couple more. A lot of things there. Ankle mobility, hip mobility, knee mobility as well. And then just loss of posture too. So some people tend to lean forward with their chest. Yours was pretty good. I think yours was really good actually. So
haven't squatted forever, but that's good to hear.
Yeah. Next, we're going to do a toe touch. Okay. Go down as far as you can.
I'm pretty flexible when it comes to this.
Okay. Oh yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Solid. Cool. That's a green
Maybe
light.
it's because I have really short torso, but I've always been able to, like, you know.
Just go all the way down,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
All right. Next, we're gonna look at shoulder mobility, okay?
Okay.
So what I want you to do, we're gonna stand up straight. All I want you to do is just go back as far as you can, right?
Left side?
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold your elbow in place,
Okay,
good.
and then go up.
Yep, back as far as you can.
Ooh, I can definitely feel
Yep,
it here, though.
that looks tight.
Yeah,
We're
now-
about equal the spine angle there, so about 90 degrees, okay? All right, about the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you supposed to be able to go, like,
Yeah, you want to be
Pretty
past
far?
spine angle, so past 90 degrees, yeah. So we're gonna do the same thing in our golf posture. So the 5-iron stance, same thing.
so here?
Yep, we'll go right arm first.
I can already feel my,
All right, it's about the same.
yeah.
Not too
it's
bad.
Oh, this one's less.
Oh yeah, way less.
This
Okay.
one's less, for
Yep.
sure.
That
Yeah.
side's tight, yeah.
Yeah, that side's less.
So, kind of go over shoulder mobility there. The reason why we look at that is because that's how we shallow the club in our backswing, right?
Sure.
Yep. And then in the downswing, we don't want to chicken arm.
Right through.
Yeah, when we're falling through, yeah. Now we're gonna do some balance, okay? Single leg balance.
Some balance, eh?
You're gonna find your spot on the wall over there. Once you're ready, close your eyes, keep them closed.
Okay, close
Yep.
your eyes.
Yep,
Keep them
eyes closed, yep.
Okay.
Okay, have your hands on your side too. Palms
that?
forward, yeah.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Let's try that again.
Try it again.
Yep.
Here, eyes closed.
Yep.
It's the shoes. Yeah, it's not the greatest. My
Okay.
balance, I would say. Eyes closed. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Also, it could be as a result of stability, like core stability.
Oh yeah,
right?
for sure.
So, yeah, I'm like trying really hard. Not as bad, but
Okay, we're about 10 seconds on the right side. We're at like
Less on the
6 left, okay?
I would say that's
Yeah.
pretty fair.
All right, now we're gonna look at your lat. We're gonna be in like a modified wall sit here.
And so, what is this supposed to?
It's gonna test our lats.
Lats,
Yep.
like flexibility?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Arms out straight, head, shoulders back too, good. Now go up, touch the wall. All right. So lats, biggest power producer in the upper body, right? So in our backswing, lats fully extended.
Sure.
Right? So that's how we generate power from the upper body. Okay.
Okay, got it.
Next, we're gonna look at our hip internal and external rotation. Right foot forward, we're gonna have you turn to your right as far as you can.
Oh, okay.
I'll take a look, and then we'll go the other way. Okay.
Okay. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, that's tight.
Oh boy.
Yep. Now let's turn to the left.
Same stance.
Yep, same stance, yeah. As far as you can, as far as you can. So internal rotation, both hips could use some work, okay? So we want to be past 60 degrees. I could tell you weren't past 60. You're probably around like 40 maybe?
That's fair.
Yeah. The reason why we look at that, some people who can't rotate in their swing, they might tend to sway or slide. I'm not saying you do that, but
I'm probably like, well,
yeah.
my swing, I like have happy feet. I'm like,
Okay.
I'm like crazy like this.
Oh, okay. Now we're gonna do a seated trunk rotation.
So here,
We'll go knees, feet together,
like,
and then you could cross your hands.
dude, I can already tell.
As far as you can to the right. All right, knees together, knees together. Okay.
Oh, that's
Good. We'll go to the left side. Yep, knees together.
I could tell as soon as I sat down
Yeah.
and I assumed that position, it wasn't gonna.
So we're
it wasn't gonna be
looking,
good.
we're looking for past 45 degrees.
Okay.
I think we're just a little bit less than 45 degrees. Okay.
I see. So we're not there.
Not there. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna look at cervical rotation. What I want you to do is just stare at the wall here. I'm gonna be
Okay.
behind you.
Okay.
You're gonna look to your right and then look to your left. Okay. Yep. Good. Okay. Same thing. When you turn, I want you to bring your chin down to your collarbone.
Okay.
Okay.
So we go here.
Yep. Good. Let's try it again.
Not as much.
All right. That left side. When you turn to the left
Yeah,
side, it
that-
looks super tight. Yeah.
Felt the.
Yeah. Shoulder came up a little bit.
Okay.
So we don't actually move our neck in the swing, right? But we do move our body around our neck. So we're in that same position in the swing, right?
Okay.
So we want to be able to do that. Next, we're gonna look at your forearm rotation. So elbows to our side, you're just gonna rotate your forearms there.
You
Any pain or anything there?
No.
Cool.
Pretty good there.
Good. Now, have you go arms straight, elbows straight. We'll go thumbs up. Point away from you with your thumbs, yep, and then point up towards you with your thumbs.
I know that's probably limited.
We'll go down again, yep, just keep doing it. Same thing, but you're making a fist. We'll go down and we'll go up. Same question, any pain or anything?
No, we're good on
Okay,
this one.
cool.
Not as bad as the thumb one.
Sweet. Okay, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna be on your back.
Okay.
We'll go arms out straight like this.
Okay.
You'll do a glute bridge, so you'll bring your hips up.
Okay.
Stick one leg out. On that left leg, where do you feel it? Quad, glutes, hamstring?
A little bit on the quad.
Quad, okay.
Or more on the hamstring, actually.
More hamstring, okay. Go ahead, relax. We'll do the same thing, other side. Same question, where do you feel this? On the right side.
Like hammy, yeah.
Hammy, both sides?
Okay. Yeah, if
Okay.
anything.
Go ahead, relax. So when I ask where do you feel this, ideally we want to feel it in the glutes,
Okay.
right?
Not where I was feeling it.
Yeah, so glutes, king of the golf swing.
Sure.
Right? Core is the queen. And that's part one. So I'll complete the screen. It's gonna give you a score. So think of like your golf handicap, higher, we want the lower, right?
Sure.
So worst score you can get is a 37.
Okay.
Best one plus 7. Okay, so we got 25. Okay.
All right, lots of room for improvement.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Now for the golf combine power and strength.
All right, so
Okay.
we're gonna move on to the second part. All right, so now we're at the part 2, which is the strength.
Yeah.
And I saw this jump pad online. People were just jumping on it, so I'm kind of excited to check this part out. So
Yeah.
let's get started.
Cool. So first we're gonna do vertical jump. You could jump higher, you could hit the ball farther. All right, step on the mat.
Okay.
And whenever you're ready. Nice. 23.2. Same idea. It's gonna give us like a
Okay, so this
Yellow
is
or red.
This is the same program as before.
correct. Yeah. This is all TPI here. Green. So we're good. Cool.
We got green on the
We're
jumps.
solid start.
We got green on the jumps.
Cool. All right, next we're gonna do a overhead med ball toss. All right,
just
Matt.
here?
Let's see it.
Just right at you.
Yep. And then bend your knees a little bit. Yep. There we go.
That's really difficult to do.
Yeah. We'll do a couple more.
Yeah, I think the coordination with the abs is.
Yeah, oh yeah.
better.
It's a lot of coordination, like I said. Yeah. Good. There we go. Do it.
Let's get one more.
Oh yeah. Woo! I bet you're gonna get a green.
We're trying for the greens.
So this is gonna compare you to like PGA players.
Sure.
So they're usually around 22 to 24.
Okay.
Boom, green.
We're greens.
Sweet.
Cool.
All right, next let's do grip strength.
Okay.
Go right side first.
Go straight out.
Yep, straight out. Yep, and squeeze. Come on, go. Yep, squeeze. And relax. 62.
1, 2, 3.
Yep, come on, go. And relax. About 60. Okay. Boom, green.
So green.
We're looking good. We're looking really good for power.
Not.
Makes sense, you're a
we
power lifter.
got a lot of mass, you know.
All right, now we're gonna do a seated chest pass. So I'm gonna bring a bench over here.
Okay. All right, one last.
Boom, there we go. All right, that's gonna be another green.
We got greens for the physical part. That's more of an ego thing right there. That's for sure.
Now we're gonna move on to strength, okay? So that was power. Greens all around, so power-wise, we're good. We can move weight fast. First one's gonna be split squat, so lower body strength.
Okay, so this one split squat 3.
Yep, just do 3 reps. Good. What do you think? Relax. Yep, go ahead, relax. Same thing, we'll go to the other side, okay? Good.
Yeah.
8 pretty easily?
Yeah.
Cool. Greens again. Good there. Last 2, chest strength, and then we're gonna pull strength to our row.
Okay.
Okay. Same thing, we're gonna do 3. I'm gonna ask you to do 8, and then we'll go from there. Got it?
Try not to cheat.
Yep. Good, that's 3. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah?
8 would be pretty tough though.
Okay, let's go left side. Let's try left side. Three. What do you think?
Yeah.
Call it there?
Yeah, I would call it.
Okay.
But it's close.
Very close. All
Very
right.
close.
So our first yellow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure. No,
So this one's based off your body weight too. So
yeah.
obviously it's
not
gonna
a
be-
lot of tour players from 260.
Right,
So,
exactly.
yeah.
All right, now we're gonna row. So
Like lower row or?
just neutral stance row, neutral grip. Yeah.
That's pretty easy.
Pretty easy. Okay.
Max it. Let's see it.
Max it.
Yeah.
All right. No.
Okay, I can't do 8 of that.
You can't do 8?
No,
okay.
I thought I could.
Bump it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Good. What do you think?
Yeah. Oh, I'm not sure about the left side.
Good. What do you think?
Yeah, I could get it.
Okay, cool. We'll call it there. Green there. All right.
Greens.
So that's the power and strength.
Okay.
Everything green
Except for the chest.
except for the chest. That's yellow. Okay. So the only thing we would work on based on this is your upper body strength, pushing wise.
Which
pushing
is kind of.
Yeah.
Chest press is kind of like my least favorite
Right.
lift because
Okay.
I just think it's boring. But that kind of lines up.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So yeah, overall pretty good here. So power, strength, pretty good. Main thing for you would be correctives. So like mobility, flexibility. Yeah.
Kind of the PT stuff.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
The not so fun stuff. So now we have the Proteus.
All right. Now we're doing the Proteus part of the analysis.
So this machine has 3-dimensional resistance all the way through. So no matter where you go, you're gonna feel resistance, right?
I see. Okay.
Okay. So it's mostly gonna show us our power and acceleration. You can go down like a loophole of like other stuff you could look at, but it's
For the analysis, you
yeah.
have a certain set of
Right. So we're gonna do like a general quick power test. So it's about 5 different exercises.
Okay, sure.
Okay. So first one's gonna be horizontal push, just horizontal pull. So it's gonna be 5 reps, so 5 each, the
Okay,
push
so-
and then the pull. First, we're gonna calibrate it. Okay.
Okay.
So let's bring it to your starting position right there. Good.
And you said no rotation.
Yep, no rotation. And then it's gonna beep, and then you're gonna slowly bring it out. It's gonna beep again, and then you're gonna bring it back.
Okay.
From there, we're going, okay? So beep, slowly bring it out.
Oh, slowly.
Beep, bring it back, and then go. Yep, keep going, yep. Come on. Push, pull, yep. Keep going. Good, nice job.
Do you do both sides or just one side?
We're gonna do both sides, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was just the right side.
Start.
Yep, start position.
Should be so much weaker, huh? So good.
And then slowly bring it out.
Oh.
Bring it back. And we're good to go. Yep, come on. Push. Nice. Good, nice job. So that's one of the things it shows us too is imbalances, right? So which side's stronger, which side's weaker. Straight arm trunk rotation.
Oh goodness, this looks difficult.
This one's the difficult one, yeah. Actually, yeah. The idea is we want in like an arc, right? So you're
Okay.
keeping your arms straight the whole time. Here, forward, and around. All the
Okay.
way around, yeah, here. Okay?
Oh my gosh, that's
Yep.
crazy. This
Yeah.
machine is crazy.
Yep, it's gonna beep.
And then you just go.
Bring it to the right, slow, yep. Beep, bring it back, and then from there we're going. Here we go. Yep. Whoa. Want to retry?
Yeah, retry.
Restart. And here we go. Let it fly. Good. Yeah. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You got 2 more. There we go. Nice.
That's tiring
Oh yeah.
for sure.
Feels weird, huh? It's kind of
Yeah, it's
funky.
like
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
fine a little bit, but
Now we're going the other side. We're gonna do a lateral lunge, okay? So just like the video,
okay.
you go down lateral,
I see.
and then you're gonna push off that leg, explode, okay?
Wow.
Starting position, so we'll bend down, it'll beep, we'll come up. Good, we'll go down, and then from there, go. Yep, push off, as hard as you can. There we go. Push, nice, 2 more. Last one. Bang, there we go.
You gonna do the left side?
Yep, we'll do left side, beep, come up, go back down, and explode. Yep, here we go. Push off, yep. Good, 2 more. Big one. Nice, good job. That's it. What do you think?
Wow, I'm tired.
Yeah, this is gonna compare you to anyone who's ever used this machine. Okay. NFL players, MLB players, NHL,
Oh, I see.
PGA, whatever, okay? So, it's gonna show us overall power, 75th percentile, obviously the higher percentile, the better. Acceleration, a little bit better, we're 80th, okay?
Okay, sure.
And then, big thing here, overall power and balance, so you favor your right side 6% more.
Makes
Anything
sense.
less than 10% is pretty good, so pretty good there. Yeah. So now, I'm gonna edit the cohort.
Oh, dude, that's gonna hurt me big time. My weight. That's fine though. Yeah, right there.
It might help you actually, so now we're 50th percentile in
Oh,
power.
man, yeah.
Okay.
I think the weight kills me.
I think so too.
Yeah, you got some pretty strong people at
Yeah,
260.
yeah, right?
Yeah.
So we just look at insights, kind of puts you in buckets, right? So we want
Okay.
them all to be in the green, balance, power, and speed. So speed dominant on the lower body lateral push, okay? And then on the upper body push too, we're speed dominant. So just work on power for those two, okay? All right, now we're gonna swing.
Oh God,
hit
the
some
part
balls.
I'm dreading, the swing. So now we're on to the swing portion of the video, part of the analysis. I'm here with Brandon, and basically, do you want to explain this part of the process?
Yeah. So this is the last part of the process. We're just gonna go ahead and take a look at Matt's swing. We're gonna take a look, see where his faults are, see where his strengths are.
A lot of faults.
And try, and try to relate it all back to what we saw in the earlier screen.
Okay, let's get into
All
it.
right, let's do it. Take that 7-iron, let's take a couple of swings.
Okay.
Oh,
There you go.
I think the distance is set correct.
That's solid. Yeah, let me fix that distance. How far does your typical 7-iron go?
155, 150.
Okay.
Ah, thin. Over the top.
What's your typical miss on the course when you're not hitting it so well?
Oh, I don't know, everywhere lately. Probably I'm trying to play a little fade.
Okay.
But that's typical for driver, actually, over the top. Well, that's a little pull.
There you go. It's hit solid though.
Maybe because I've been working out, I'm a little juiced.
Yeah, look at that. 185. Sheesh. It does go a little further.
A little further, yeah.
Yeah.
A little elevation.
Yeah.
A little chunky. That should be on the number. Yeah, I think that's typical. A little stronger than I'm used to, but.
Okay.
So is that enough, or what do you think? Couple
Yeah,
more?
yeah, you should be good. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a look at your swing. I'll show you some things I noticed. We do see a little bit of over the top in your swing, right? That was the first thing I noticed. And so I drew some lines right here. The yellow line, shaft line at address. The red line's the shaft line at
Got it.
when your arms are parallel to the ground.
Okay.
And so you can think about the red line and the yellow line as your slot. Ideally, we want to get back in that slot on the downswing, right?
Okay.
But if we take a look at your swing as we keep going, as we start our downswing,
look how steep
our
that
blue
is,
line is
yeah.
where we're at on our downswing, right? We see we're steep and we're outside of the slot. We're a little out in front and a little steep. That two-way miss, either it's going to cause a slice if your face is open, or a pull if your face is closed, right?
Right.
Another thing I noticed is, looks like you early extend quite a bit.
Oh yeah.
Have you heard that before?
Yeah.
We
Where
can
my
see
butt
that.
starts and where
look-
it ends.
Yeah, exactly. You can see that your butt moves forward, your pelvis moves forward towards the ball, right?
Okay. Does that relate to any of the things that we saw through the exercises? Is that like mobility too? Or?
Yeah. It could have to do with mobility. If you can't rotate your pelvis or rotate your hips, what you're gonna do is you're gonna bump it forward, right?
Interesting.
That's because that's what bumping forward is not doing is rotating. We're not seeing much rotation at all. If we take a look at impact, ideally we want to see yeah, exactly. We want to see your left butt cheek. We don't see any of that, right?
I see. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Last thing I see is a little bit of a scoop, a little bit of
I
flip.
definitely don't compress. I take divots.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's something I've always been trying to work on too.
Right. But that's more of an effect of the steepness and the early extension.
Okay.
Because when you early extend, you get stuck out here. The only way to get to the ball is to flip, right? You can't keep those hands square. You're gonna miss the ball. And it definitely is something you need to learn in your swing also. But we want to be able to do it right.
To learn it, like if you're not physically able,
Exactly.
that's already a blocker and trying to change. Okay, I didn't really think about it that way, so that's pretty cool.
Exactly.
So yeah, when you do this process with a lot of folks, do you ever get into situations where you're just like, yes, physical will help, but like basically learning swing is what you kind of need to focus on too.
Changing the body, no matter how much you change it, how much you create a perfect mobile body. If you don't change those neural patterns or those motor patterns, you're not going to be able to change your swing.
Okay, no, that's super insightful. But like you said, you might as well, you can work on things to where like if your body's already limiting you to get the swing that you want, then work on the body. Right?
Exactly.
So this kind of gives insight to that, which is cool.
It takes both. You want to work on your limiting factors, but also you want to try to create a swing that takes advantage of your good factors, right?
True.
Like for example, if you couldn't rotate your shoulder, you wouldn't try to get somebody just to have a swing where they're getting really high hands, they're getting really deep in their backswing. you would try to create a swing that takes advantage of maybe something that they're better at.
That was also another thing. My shoulder, like this movement here, is not very good. It's
Got
the
it,
young.
got it, okay.
So that's probably another
Got
thing
it.
where I have a short backswing.
Yep.
So I don't go too far back, which is indicative of like lack of shoulder rotation.
Absolutely.
All right, well, thanks for that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's pretty much this portion is complete, right?
Yep, exactly.
Cool.
Yep, that's the swing part of our assessment.
No, thanks for all your help, and I appreciate everything that's going on here.
For coming in.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
All right, so basically finished the analysis. Brandon did a good job kind of marrying all of the stuff that Mike, that you did, with the mobility and the Proteus machine and the strength, and kind of pointed out the things that I already knew I worked on. But Brandon and I were talking about like, hey, like there's one thing to try to work on your swing to try to fix something, but then if there's physical blockers,
Right.
it's kind of like you're already
Yeah.
behind even making that change.
Exactly, yeah.
So it's kind of cool to get that physical aspect of it from a fitness perspective. And so like you guys offer sessions where not only you build them, but then people come to the gym and you work with them directly.
Correct, yeah.
To try to, once you get reevaluated in 8 weeks or whatever, try to see how you improve.
Yep, one-on-one training, and then after like 4 to 8 weeks, we'll retest you, reassess how you are now, and then we'll see what we need to improve on from there. So, yeah.
Yeah, really insightful.
Hope you had a good time, man. It was fun. It was a blast.
All right, hope you guys enjoyed that one. Keep chasing. See you in the next one.